How's your off season?
Offseason was great. It's definitely a lot different than it has been in the past.
Yeah.
I guess when your team wins the World Series, people are going to kind of respond to that when you go back home. And they've been awesome. They've been so supportive, and it's just been fun talking to everybody.
So home for you is Texas, right?
Yes.
What city?
Lufkin.
Lufkin?
Yeah.
How big is that?
It's not very big. It's about 35,000. But it's kind of like that small town feel, everybody kind of knows your business, but it's also a good thing, and I just enjoy going back home because they're awesome.
So people already knew who you were anyway, but was it different going out around town?
Yeah, it was definitely different this year. Pretty much anywhere I went, people wanted to talk about the World Series, which is a good thing because it kind of helped me relive that moment over and over again, and kind of helped me look forward to that ring ceremony in April. It's going to be an exciting time.
So you joined Twitter this off season.
Yes, I did.
And looks like you enjoy interacting with your fans. Are you almost kind of surprised at how much you had fun with it?
I'm definitely surprised because I was 158% opposed to getting a Twitter. I didn't like anything about it. But then we decided it was probably about time that I get one, and it was great. Get on there and get to interact with fans. It's been awesome, and I've had a blast with it.
You said a couple of your favorite restaurants are Olive Garden and Chevy's. Have you sort of branched out since making that proclamation?
Well, not really. I don't branch out a whole lot when it comes to food. I go to what I know and what I know I like, because if I go somewhere and my meal's ruined because I don't like the food, then I'm just upset for like a week. So I kind of stick with what I know. Now when I go home, I definitely branch out maybe a little bit more. But while I'm here, so we're probably going to stick to Olive Garden and Chevy.
So you mentioned before you and Hunter are kind of the opera guys in the clubhouse. He's got one of the scooters that Wilson has. Would you ever get Chef Joe Day to make you one too?
I would definitely ride a scooter around here. It'd be an easy way to kind of get around. I think right now though, since I'm not used to the cold weather, I'm just going to stick to a car and stay inside a little bit.
Did your training change at all this off season?
No, it's pretty much the same thing. I tried to put on some muscle, obviously this off season, so I worked out pretty hard. But it's pretty much been the same thing, just getting ready to come back and stay healthy for an entire season.
How about have you talked to Bruce at all about plans for the season? Do you think you might play more outfield than last year?
We haven't talked about that yet. So, but I think it's one of those things that whenever it comes time for that to happen, if that's what he wants to happen, then I'll just make an adjustment. And I'll get out there and kind of work my butt off, I guess, at whatever position they want me to be at. Anyway, I can help contribute to the team.
Last year it was kind of up until the last moment. People didn't know whether you were going to make the 25-man. This year, obviously nothing's guaranteed, but it looks like you're pretty well established. How does that change how you go into spring training? Do you feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more relaxed?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely a little bit more relaxed and comfortable, but at the same time, I kind of want to keep that same approach. I'm trying to battle for a spot because I think that brings out the best in me. The competition, I think raises my play to a higher level. So that's what I'm going to go in spring training looking to do.
Thanks, Brandon.